Alright, YouTube, this is a deck response to the challenge that I did to Psychotic Porcupine. So, Psychotic, I heard you wanted to play me on a webcam. I'll play you whenever you want, so I'm actually looking forward to playing you. And yeah, I was gonna make a different deck, but he played with his deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and play with my tournament deck too, so yeah. Alright, here we go. 3 Dark Arms. When there's 3 darks in your graveyard, you can special summon him from your hand, and you can remove a dark from your graveyard to destroy a card on the field. 2800 attack. Really good. Alright, a Demok. When you special summon, tribute summoned, you get a magic card from your graveyard. And he has the remove from play destruction effect. When you attack a monster, it is and destroy it, it's removed from play. So yeah. Demok. Greffer, I like him because you can put 1, 2, or 3 card darks in your graveyard with him. So that's why I like him. You can special him by discarding a level 5 dark monster, and you can pitch a dark from your hand to put a dark from your deck to the graveyard. So yeah, Greffer. Jinzo, he's that little guy that stops all the traps. So yeah, Jinzo. Everybody loves Jinzo. Plasma, he's a Destiny hero, and he has the skill drain effect, and he has the relinquished effect. You can suck up a monster, gain half the attack, and your opponent's monsters have no effects. You tribute 3 monsters. You can tribute scapegoats, you can tribute tokens, you can tribute anything. So yeah, he's really good, and he's a Destiny hero, so he could be de-drawed. A bonus, I guess. Snipe Hunter, I really love to hate this card. He is, oh, I don't know. For some reason, I think I have a dice with all the numbers 6 on it or something. But, he's, nevertheless, it's a Snipe Hunter. Once in, every now and then I get lucky and actually get it, so yeah. And you put darks in your graveyard too. If you have a dark arm, it's not so bad in your hand, but still, it's stupid card. Alright, Valley. I like him because he has 3 really good effects. 1, you could stack a card from your graveyard to the top of your deck. You have 4 darks in your graveyard. You put that 3rd dark, and it could be a dark arm that you put at the top of your deck. So it's like you're using dark arms a lot. They know it's coming though, so they can prepare for it. But still, they can't always prepare for a dark arm unless they have a torrential or bottomless. But yeah, Valley. His other effects is when you attack him, you can remove him from play, and he becomes a threatening roar. He negates that attack too. So gladiators, you don't get your effects if you attack him. It negates that attack. And the second effect, you remove him and another monster from play to draw 2 cards. You can break control your opponent's monster, draw 2 cards after you attack. But yeah. Malicious, he's a D hero, and when he's in your graveyard, you can remove him from play to get out your other malicious to the field. Then remove it with value or something cool like that. Next card, Trooper. Pitch 3 cards or up to 3 cards. You gain 500 attack for each card you did, and he's a little draw card when he's destroyed. Strike Ninja. He's my graveyard controller, I guess. You can make sure you always keep those 3 darks in your graveyard. He's a good way to do that. So yeah, Strike Ninja. You remove 2 from play pretty much whenever you want to remove him from play. So yeah. Snipe Hunter, his play value is becoming lower and lower, but nevertheless he's still good. He's a little card that can take cards from your opponent's hand, so he's got that going for him, and he can't be destroyed as a result of battle. This commander, Broken. This card is stupid. He's a Destiny hero, and when he special summons from the graveyard, you draw 2 cards. How is that not good? He really needs to get banned or something. And Limit Reverse just makes him even better, so yeah. DD Crows stops a lot of decks. A lot of decks that revolve around graveyard. Light Sworn, Dark Arm, Jinzo Return, like, not Jinzo Returner, but decks like that. Any deck that's trying to run around their graveyard, yeah. A Sangan, one of the older cards in this game, still getting played. When he's destroyed, when he's sent to the field to the graveyard, from the field to the graveyard, you get a 1500 attack to your hand. So yeah, good card. 15 attack or less. Fearmonger. These decks now are less aggressive than they used to be before this mid band. So more of these decks are attacking. Lightsworn, gadgets. Even Dad has to attack now, because you don't always have a Dad now. But yeah, Lightsworn attacks, gadgets attack, gladiators attack. So they attack into him. You get your disc commander next turn, or any Destiny hero. Stratos, he's one of my favorite cards in the game. He's a 2-for-1. For y'all who don't know what that means, you summon him, you get a card. So that's 2 cards for 1 card. Kind of like Disc Commander. Now for the magics. A Reborn. Special summon a monster from either opponent's graveyard. Really, really good card. I see it going back to the ban list after this format. But yeah. Heavy Storm. Back removal. Yeah, this is a nice little card for your OTKs. Or going for game shots. So yeah. Scapegoats. Little tokens. Little annoying tokens. You get sack them for plasma, cyber valleys, your opponent's attacks, cool stuff like that. Brain control, it's a 1 for a reason. It is broken. You special summon. You take control of your opponent's monster, attack, sack for a militia, sack for a Jinzo, sack for a valley. You can do so much stuff with it. D-draws, 3 of them. I see this card going to probably 2 next format, just because it really hasn't lost its play value. It's been being played since it came out. So yeah, it's a really powerful card too. Usually if things are expensive on eBay, they're really good. But 2 allures. You draw 2 cards, remove a dark from your hand. 2 Rotas, you thin out your deck, get a level 4 or less warrior monster to your hand, thin out your deck. Premature, like Reborn, except it's a preemie. Special summon a monster from your graveyard by paying 800 life points. Traps, crush card. One of the things that Dark has going for it that anybody could agree with, it is the best in Dark Arm decks. You could throw it in decks like Gladiators or Lightsworn, but they have to have those targets that they don't normally have. Like a Necro Gardener, you do run 3 of them, but you had to have them in your hand. And Crush too. And yeah, you had to make sure you don't hit them with all your stuff you're discarding. So yeah, that's one thing Dark has going for it. Crush card. Limit Reverse, a Call of the Hunter for your mini monsters. Return, special summon all your things removed from play. Dash you, a Pro card, you get a look at their hand, send back 1 monster if they have 4 more cards in their hand. This is a game changing card because you get to play around their hand, but yeah. Threatening Roar. There's a lot of OTK decks out there still. Judgment Dragon decks, or Lightsworn decks are OTK decks. That decks could be OTK decks. Jinzo Returners are OTK decks, so yeah. They can't conduct their battle phase without Torrential. Destroy all monsters when they summon a monster, or you summon a monster, or special summon, so yeah. Removal. And then 2 Bottomless. I like these because it can hit mostly all the big stuff in this game. Judgment, Dad, Geyseras, Bestiari, and all those cool things like that. Alright, Psychotic, yeah, there's my deck, and I really do want to play you. You know you're gonna get more comments on your videos than me, just because you have a lot more subscribers. But yeah, that's cool, but I still want to play you. So yeah, there you go, Psychotic.